From downtown Detroit, there you get a look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you an afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today we play Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Chicago White Sox taking on the Detroit Tigers. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one guy who's developed into a nice little player is Ian Kinsler. The thing I like about him is that along the way, this guy's had to work hard to get where he is. He's never been handed anything, and that work ethic's what got him to the big leagues, and that's what's going to make him a solid player for the next decade or so, plus he's got pop.
Juan Pierre leads things off in left field. Mark Teahan will bat second and play second. After that, Paul Konerko, he'll be the DH. Adam Dunn is in the cleanup spot at first base. Following him, former Stanford star Carlos Quinton out in right. Ramon Castro will do the catching. He bats sixth. Number 12, the shortstop, batting number 7. Brian Hindley will hit 8th and play 3rd. Alejandro De Aza will round out the lineup. He is in center. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, there you see the numbers for one of the very best starters in the game, all-star right-hander Justin Verlander. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. And there you see Juan Pierre settle in as we're just about ready to get things started. This is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Mark Teahan will get his first shot at it here. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time, and Pierre's gunned down trying to swipe second.
Well, with his speed, this has got to be a perfect throw, and sure enough, it's right on the money.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Paul Konerko will dig in here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. The Tigers coming up, no score. And now we'll look at the starting lineup that the Tigers will employ here. It's again brought to us by State Farm. Rajay Davis will lead things off despite being under 200 against lefties. We'll see what he can do here. Austin Jackson bats second. He'll be in center. Ian Kinsler bats third. He's at second. Miguel Cabrera is in the cleanup spot at first base. Victor Martinez is in the fifth spot at DH today. Torrey Hunter will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Number 1 is the shortstop batting number 7. Number 30 will hit 8th and play 3rd. Alex Avila finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. And on the mound to face these guys, there you see the numbers for the veteran southpaw, Rich Hill. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. On the ground softly to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Austin Jackson will stand in. First pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He'll leave that one alone.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
Ian Kinsler steps in now. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Castro is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Adam Dunn leads things off now in the top half of the second. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Working the outside part of the plate. Here it is on pitch track. He thinks it's high, but that ball's got to be hacked at.
Carlos Quentin will take his cuts now. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
2-1 pitch. A circle change taken for a called strike 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he's certainly got the strikeout pitch working as you get a look at this one on pitch track. He's sat down the first 5 men in the ballgame so far, 4 of them on punch-outs.
Ramon Castro will be the batter. And this ball will be chopped foul. The pitch. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Victor Martinez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
One and one. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well fouled. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 12 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Corey Hunter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Number 1 stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Line hard, but foul. And this is hit well towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. Number 30 will stand in for the first time here. Fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That was a great time for the curve. It looked like he was gearing up for something hard because he was far too early.
Alex Avila will get his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Might have been out of the zone there, but that's a little too close to take.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Number 12 is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And that's taken outside, says the home plate umpire. 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 2-2 offering. And he changes up on him here and gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Brian Hindley will step in now. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And there's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on Swing Track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Alejandro De Aza will dig in here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Rajay Davis will stride in, grounded out his last time through. and he gets ahead 0-1.
Got away with one there. That's the definition of a hanging curve.
Here it comes. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Austin Jackson will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. And this is fouled straight back. Fouled back. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Ian Kinsler will be the batter. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Juan Pierre will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
Martin will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Davis will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
He was trying to go the other way and drop it down the line, but this one hung up there long enough for the left fielder to go over there and run it down.
Paul Konerko will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. in there for strike one.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
From the stretch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Not the greatest of starts for him here this afternoon. He has looked pretty overmatched in his first 2 at-bats, both strikeouts.
Adam Dunn will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. First pitch coming. There goes Pierre. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Too late, and it's a stolen base for Juan Pierre.
Well, he's got speed to burn out there, no doubt about it, and he got a good jump that time and stole that one easily.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Miguel Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this one is nowhere close, as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound, as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Victor Martinez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pierre arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Corey Hunter will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And they'll just tag him here for the out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Just a lapse in judgment right there. He gets caught off between second and third, and they'll just slap the tag on him. Sleep nights.
Number 1 will step in. A base hit in his last time. Ball 1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
1-0 on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
And there he goes towards second. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to Dunn over at first, and with it, the side is retired. One left for Detroit. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Carlos Quentin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good eye there from the young slugger Quentin as it's 2-0 now. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
And he's the go-ahead run here leading off the inning, so he'll surely be taking here.
And he gets the call there. 3-1.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
And pitchers will take that. Thank you very much. He swung at ball 4 there.
Full count offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Ramon Castro will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
And he's just starting to dig his own hole at the plate right now. That's the 2nd time he's struck out in the ballgame. And you can see on swing track, he needs to be more selective up there.
Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bring this guy up.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Get this guy on stride.
Grounded, foul. The 2-2 coming. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Number 30 will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they start him out away with a called strike.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Alex Avila will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Watch the DP!
Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
Slowly hit to the left side.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
Austin Jackson will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Line to left. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
You want to talk about a Gold Glove caliber play, you're going to see one right now. That ball's going to be extra bases from the start, but that's just highway robbery.
Ian Kinsler will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a curveball in for a strike.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit.
Two runs in already here in the inning. Now it becomes time to take a deep breath and try and minimize the damage. An extra base hit here could really be disaster.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
And the infield's into double play depth there as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Hard to imagine seeing such a good hitter make such a terrible swing. He was badly fooled there.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. In the dirt, and now let's see.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
He's ready now. The pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Pierre is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Brian Hindley will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you'll get a look at his line right there, and you can see he's off to a very strong start. 5 1/3 innings, just a couple of hits allowed. He's really settling in.
Alejandro De Aza digs in at the plate. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
Now the pitch. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Juan Pierre will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And Pierre swinging away, but he missed it as the count pushes to 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Tigers are out in front, 2-0. Corey Hunter will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Leadoff man on, and you know, these 4th, 5th, and 6th innings are good times to really pad your lead a little bit. You get a run here, 2 there, and all of a sudden, your 1 or 2 run lead can become a 4 or 5 run lead.
So a new pitcher coming on, and it'll be the right-hander Brian Bruni that gets the call. Number 1 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw right there, and Hunter is out trying to take second.
Not a bad lead that time, but he was a bit slow on the jump, and it wound up costing him.
And the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw on to Dunn at first takes care of him, and the inning is over. Tigers failed to make any noise, but they're on top 2-0. Martin will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Site of the 2005 All-Star Game. We're at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here to bring this one to you. Paul Konerko will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And that misses for ball 1.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
Ready with the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
6 1/3 innings pitch for him. That's just the first walk he's given up. Nothing wrong with that.
Adam Dunn will step in, a groundout victim his last time.
Okay, good job.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
And these guys haven't been able to touch his stuff in this one.
Carlos Quentin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Hard hit to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their third hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Ramon Castro will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pause, now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Comes set, now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And now the runners will be off and moving with the pitch.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. Detroit is out in front 2-0. Alex Avila will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Rajay Davis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
The pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Get a look from above. This is a good 2-strike pitch. Off the corner, a little outside, but he got him to swing through it.
Austin Jackson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Some good 2-out hitting there, as now an extra base hit might get him an insurance run here in the late innings.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Runners on the move for second. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw to Dunover at first, and with it, the side is retired. Tigers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And he hasn't lost much of anything off that fastball. It's still getting up there in a hurry.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, this is a belt buster right here. This thing's just bearing right in on him, and he can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Brian Hindley will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Let's finish him off, all right?
Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit.
And, Matt, this is not smart pitching right here. You got to make the guy fish for something 0-2, but he puts this thing right down the middle.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the young center fielder Alejandro De Aza. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Good guys held in check here. They trail it here 2-0. Miguel Cabrera will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Victor Martinez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Corey Hunter stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back is Pierre, but this will ricochet off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look. That's a good job of driving through this thing to get it airborne, and he just missed a home run as the ball ricocheted off the wall.
Jeff Gray is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Number 1 will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Mark up a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for third. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. We'll see if Juan Pierre can get things started when we get back. 9th inning coming up. Tigers lead this one 2-0. Juan Pierre will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Safe situation here, so they'll hand it over to one of the best in the business, right-hander Joe Nathan. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit hard, but foul. And this is fouled straight back. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Take the good with the bad here in this one. He does have 2 hits in the ball game, but this is now the second time he's been set down today.
Martin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Swinging a high chopper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Paul Konerko will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, that was a good outing for him, Matt, and you can see the numbers there. 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Tigers win it 2-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. So long, everybody.